Tonight on CTV News, a look at the Republican debate that took place in Boulder on Wednesday night and an update on the changing polls. Also, the Larimer County Sheriff's Office is asking for help to identify a robbery suspect.
Plus a preview of the upcoming events for Native American Heritage Month. All this along with weather, sports, and entertainment coming up right now.
Good evening, Fort Collins. I'm Carson Bush-Jost.
And I'm Grace Reeder. Thanks for tuning in to CTV News. CNBC and CU Boulder held the third Republican debate of the season last night. Boulder hosted 11 Republican candidates, and they had quite a bit to say about topics like abortion and taxation. According to the Coloradoans' poll of who won the debate, 43.5% of their viewership said Donald Trump won, with Marco Rubio trailing him at 17.5%. These numbers are starkly different from the primary poll showing Ben Carson is the frontrunner in the race for the primary. Collegian reporter Elle Mulder was at the event and heard from candidates like Donald Trump.
You weren't the star tonight? Was that tough not to be the star?
I don't know what you mean by the star.
Like the focus, like all the questions weren't at you.
Well, I think it was very unfair. I mean, it's become very unfair. I think that I did very well. According to all of the online polls, I got 80% as a win. So, I mean, hundreds of thousands of people are sending their numbers in. And according to every single online poll, I'm 70 to 80% with a win. I thought it was great. I thought I did well. And I thought everyone did well. I really enjoyed the debate.
What do you think the media went?
The Larimer County Sheriff's Office is asking the public for help in identifying a robbery suspect. The Sheriff's Office has released from the October 20th robbery that occurred at the Hazy Hippo. The suspect threatened a person at the counter with a metal baton from the store. The victim pointed a firearm at the suspect, who then fled the scene. The suspect is described as a Hispanic male in his late teens with short dark hair between 5 feet 7 inches and 5 feet 9 inches. He was last seen wearing a blue t-shirt and black pants. If you have any information, contact the Sheriff's Office at 970-416-1985.
The Colorado State Patrol is emphasizing a zero-tolerance policy on distracted driving. Larimer County has the 10th highest rate of texting while driving violations in the state. The Colorado State Patrol issued more than 436 citations for distracted driving during its 0-0 campaign earlier this month. The average time your eyes are off the road while sending or receiving a text is 4.6 seconds. In that amount of time, you are traveling the length of a football field. Nationally, more than 3,000 people were killed in 2013 due to distracted drivers.
Last Wednesday, October 21st, marked CSU's 29th annual Cans Around the Oval Food Drive. It's the culmination of a 5 to 6 week long charity event put on by Slice. Cans Around the Oval is the largest food drive in northern Colorado, and 2015 was a record-breaking year with over 60,000 pounds of food and over $50,000 donated. The College of Business took first place in the mini food drive competition against other CSU colleges. Jen Reeskamp, the program director for Slice, explains the food drive's success.
$1 equals 5 pounds of food, and so that was part of the reason that we had such a great year, is that the food bank is just significantly, they're just able to take our donation and take it significantly farther than they have before. So we were able to collect around $57,000 and 60,000 pounds of food this year, which we did a great job, and I think total impact of that would be around 345,000 pounds.
November will be a busy month for the Native American Cultural Center on campus. They'll be hosting events throughout the month to give students and the public a chance to learn more about Native American culture. Next month, the Native American Cultural Center at CSU is hosting events to honor Native American Heritage Month.
We typically kick off the month with our big powwow, so that'll be on Saturday, the 31st, October 31st, because it's a fairly large event. It's one of the biggest powwows in this region around this time, so definitely has a lot of draw from Fort Collins community members, students, as well as even in the Denver area.
All events hosted by the Native American Cultural Center are free and open to students.
Sometimes there's some apprehension there, but anyone is welcome, and it's an opportunity to get involved with the Native community on campus, as well as in the Fort Collins community.
Another fun event to attend during the month is the hip-hop concert,
featuring Frank Wallen and the Sampson Brothers. And so Frank is a Lakota hip-hop artist, and he was actually featured on MTV's Rebel Music this summer.
But if you're more into art than music, there are also events for you.
Here in the Duhesa Gallery, collaborating with Campus Activities, we'll be showcasing Native art from an artist who is going to be coming to campus and talking about her work.
The month is aimed to get students, staff, and community members involved in Native American culture.
kind of what we really hope to do throughout the month, is provide opportunities for students and staff and faculty and community members to come learn a little bit more about Native culture, understanding that we have a large Native population on campus.
Check out next week's Thursday CTV show for a look at the powwow dance being put on by the Native American Cultural Center.
Coming up after the break, the weekend weather forecast from Sierra Symes.
Don't go away, Ram. CTV will be right back.